How about you, YouTube? Back with Service Tech again. Today I am doing a video entry for Captain Dadpool's 100 subscriber giveaway. Sorry, I have no idea what just happened there. That was weird. So yeah, he hit 100 subscribers. Congratulations. You have an awesome channel. I absolutely love your content. You guys need to check him out. I'll put a link in the description to his page. So yeah, definitely check him out. He's an awesome guy. Really enjoy his videos. Really do. So, just going to go ahead and jump into this. He had a couple rules. You have to be subbed, which I am. Just recently found your page not that long ago. Through can't remember who I found you through. Just I've seen your name floating around for a while, and I finally found a link to it, and yeah, I've been hooked ever since. So I really dig your videos. And then the second rule was that you have to be subscribed to, I don't know if you said one or all, but I was already subscribed to two of the channels, so I went ahead and hit the third one up, which some people are saying that they're having issues finding it. I didn't have an issue, but I did go ahead and post a link in your comments to kind of help out the people that were having issues. But that was the Doom 143, which I've been a subscriber to for a little bit. So Comics, which I've subscribed to for not that long, but he's got great content also. And then Golden Car Comics, which is the one that I have already linked in your comment section. So yeah, I enjoy all three of them. They've all got really good content. I really enjoy comic books, so that's like their main focus. And yeah, I mean they put out really good videos, and I dig them a lot. Definitely hit them up. All three of them I think are still in the running for 100 subscribers, so let's push them up to that point. So onto the contest, or the man, onto the questions, and I fail all the time. So number one says, why do I watch his videos? Pretty much, man, you geek out. I love it. Comic books, unhauls, the figures. Just I love all the content that you have, and the variety of items that you pick up and you show us, and I really enjoy your content. Being a father also, and having the similar interests. So I can just relate to a lot of the stuff that you talk about, and especially when it comes to, you talking about your children and all that. So I can definitely relate. So I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, I can't think of the words, but I mean, I really relate to your channel. So yeah, there's that. And you've always got these cool little figures in the background, for your backdrop and all that. And it's always a cool little setup. You change it quite often, and I don't know, like mine's just kind of a static backdrop, and it never really changes. And I don't know, I kind of wish I was in a better situation, had a studio or something where I can rearrange stuff and display more of my stuff. But I mean, everything else I've got is kind of crammed up on shelves and all that, and your setup is real nice and clean, so I definitely like that. So number two, am I Marvel or DC? This is a tricky question for me. I like the heroes from Marvel, but I love the villains from DC. All the heroes that I do enjoy, like I said, are from Marvel. Spider-Man, the Avengers, all the X-Men. It's all Marvel, but the villains I like are all DC. The Joker is one of my favorite characters out there, and I think DC puts out really good villains, and Marvel's got really good heroes. As far as my favorite, neither. Spawn is actually my number one favorite comic. I've been obsessed with Spawn since I was a little boy. That was actually the very first comic that I picked up, was a Spawn comic, and it just been my obsession ever since. I absolutely love Spawn. I love everything about him. I love his storyline. I love his powers. I love his suit. I just everything about Spawn is just it. You know, that's my go-to character. I absolutely love Spawn. And that's actually answer to number 3. Also, is if I could be any character in a comic, who would I be? Spawn. Absolutely. The suit's badass. Okay, granted, he's all burned up and his face is all messed up. Kind of looks like a jacked up Deadpool type. But he's got the kick-ass armor, the cape, the chains, the guns. You know, he can do just about anything he wants. He can mutate his armor to any weapon he wants. He can damn near immortal. You know, as long as he doesn't lose his head. So it just, everything about Spawn, and mostly the Al Simmons Spawn, I love everything about it. You know, just one of the most kick-ass characters out there, and and the art in the comics are hands down amazing. I love the art. I love the way it's written. I love the storyline. I love the character. I love the backdrop. Just everything about Spawn just hits on all points for me, and it's just an amazing book, amazing series. And yeah, I mean that's that's that. And then, so show your favorite book. I'm not going. I've got some Spawn comics and I've got some Gambit comics, but I'm not going to show any of those because the one book I really want is something that I don't have, and actually it's 2 books that I really want, and that's going to be the first issue of Spawn. You know, the first appearance, which I actually did have at one point in time, but when my original collection got destroyed, that was one of the items that I lost. But the other one that I really want to get my hands on, and I just have not been able to come across, would be the Uncanny X-Men 266, first appearance of Gambit. Gambit is one of my favorite. He is my favorite X-Men. But as far as comic book characters, he's just below Spawn for me. I really like just the look of Gambit, his powers, the way he's got this ability to persuade people to do stuff, mostly women, but I mean, who wouldn't want the power to persuade women to do just about anything? So, I mean, I don't know, but that's it. It's, you know, X-Men 266, it's the first appearance of Gambit. I would love to have that comic. I've seen it floating around online a couple times, but they weren't very good condition. And I know if I got a first appearance, that I would want a tip-top book. So that's one of those things that I'm willing to hold out on, to get a quality book for that one. And that would probably be like my holy grail until I got a first appearance Spawn. So, or you know, Spawn #1. But I mean, other than that, those are my entries. If you guys haven't yet, definitely subscribe to Captian Dadpool. Subscribe to Doom 143, So Comics, and the Golden Car Comics. All great channels, all great guys. Like I said, I've loved the content of everybody I've subscribed to. I mean, you guys put out great videos, and I just hope that I'm up there on par with you guys. The community is great. I love everything you guys have been doing, and you know, just here to help out. Definitely check these guys out, and as always, stay geeky.